It's time.
Brandon? Okay, I guess Brandon left.
And
What's
then
this
there were
room?
3.
He needs to come back in. As you can see, we're already recording.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck, I need to... Oh, shit, I need to, like, mute my TV or something.
Welcome to
Okay,
Memorial
there.
How hard you get a bloody nose?
for Snick's grandmother, year 2.
And meanwhile, Brandon had a bloody... or got a bloody nose.
Well, it's
for
the
some
year
reason.
anniversary of her death. So, this time, we're going to be playing the next James Bond game in the series, Tomorrow Never Dies, on the PS1.
Wait, so today's the same day you played the other? Or,
Well,
sorry,
it's going to be
007.
uploaded on the 28th of March, the year anniversary of her death.
Oh,
And right here,
okay.
I got my copy of the game. Got some cracks on it, but otherwise it's complete. And in good condition, too.
So this
Well-
is another movie that your grandmother watched then, that she liked.
Oh,
Yes,
God, no,
I actually
no.
do faintly remember her watching this, even though I can't find the VHS tape anywhere. Cause see, GoldenEye, I never remembered her watching. World's Not Enough and Die Another Day, yes. And Tomorrow Never Dies, I could have sworn she watched it at one point. So I just put the disc inside my PS1.
Ooh, old school.
Yeah.
PS1. PlayStation.
Meanwhile, there are scenes.
One moment. Loading.
Killer
Tomorrow.
Game
Like-
character engine licensed from Killer Game.
I'm sorry, I got interrupted again.
Where's Brandon?
Oh, nice intro.
Roar. Roar.
Well, I would like to play
Black
Switch,
Ops
I don't-
Entertainment. Black Ops
Oh
Entertainment.
my god. Oh my god.
You read that right.
Wow.
There was a game company called Black Ops Entertainment.
Did they get sued by frickin' Activision?
Well, they closed before Call of Duty Black Ops was made.
Oh my god. That's fucking... wow.
So here's our menu
Hey.
screen. You all know the one thing that was criticized of this game by many people?
What was that be,
Sure.
Snick?
There was no multiplayer mode.
Wow. Wait, is this on Xbox original?
No, it's PS1. And as you can see, there's only 2 difficulties. And yes, I am playing on Agent. 007's a little too hard.
So, there's normal and hard. Huh.
I think we can watch these scenes fine because they're not taken from the movie.
007.
Brief-
Oh, it doesn't come from a watch. What the hell?
On the Russian
Beep,
border.
Beep, 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 beep,
MI6
beep.
intelligence has confirmed that they are using a high-powered communications dish to illegally
Oh,
take
old school
positions of our
technology.
GPS satellites.
Yeah.
Schneck, it may not have
1997, but then
multi-
again, this
First
game
job
came
is to
out in
laser designate the
1999.
dish for an immediate airstrike.
Schneck, it may not have multiplayer, but I don't think you care because you care more about single player.
We can't afford to lose you.
Yeah,
Besides,
especially
why would-
since GoldenEye's multiplayer has not aged well.
Besides, why is there a multiplayer in James Bond anyways? You're the main character of James Bond. Who else would you be playing as?
Funny enough, the multiplayer in GoldenEye was only added in at the last minute.
I mean, who else would you be playing as besides James Bond? A James Bond clone?
And even then, its successors, Perfect Dark, Time Splitters, and even later James Bond games like The World's Not Enough and Nightfire had much better multiplayer modes. Here's another thing people didn't like about this game. Well, there's Bond. It's a third-person shooter, not a first-person.
Why does James Bond look like one of the characters from Time Crisis 2? What the hell?
To me, this
You
looks
know,
like
one of the
Siphon
good guys?
Filter.
I don't remember the guy that's in the Siphon Filter. I haven't tried that game in such a long time. Actually, I don't like the Siphon Filter game I have on my PS1 because it's like I can only play up to a certain point, and it's that point where you have to like, you have like this electricity gun thing. I don't know what it is, but it uses electricity as like your ammo or something, and you have to shoot someone from like across the street from a tall building. And I could not get the person at all, and it was so fucking difficult that I gave up. Completely. I mean, keep in mind, I was kind of a kid, and I even tried it like years later, but I still couldn't beat it. So, I haven't played it ever since.
But were you also a squid?
Right, we're talking about Siphon Filter, not fucking Splatoon 2 or 1, okay? We're talking about the PlayStation, not fucking Nintendo piece of shit that apparently every hater says.
By the way, there's another thing about this game that kind of mystifies me. There is absolutely no way to manual reload.
Oh my god.
No way to reload?
Yeah, like, a lot of early first-person shooters just gave you no reloading whatsoever, like Doom, Alien Trilogy, and all that.
You define
and then by GoldenEye, they started introducing reloadable weapons. Oh my god, I need to pay attention.
Yes.
And the thing is, this game has reloadable weapons, but you have to empty clips of ammo in order to reload.
Wow.
I've searched high and searched low, but there's like no way to manual reload as far as I can tell.
So what was the plot of this movie?
Basically, the plot of the movie was that basically the owner of a newspaper press company basically hires this terrorist unit of sorts to... I think it's kind of hard to describe because I haven't seen the movie in a while, but basically he wanted to create the story of a century by having his group of terrorists, mercenaries, whatever, basically pick a war between the UK and China, which would have led to World War III.
And he had the scoop on the newspaper?
What?
And he'd have the scoop of it?
Yeah, like, basically he wanted to create the story of the century to, like, make billions off of covering it. Or something like that. So, and I'm gonna use the sniper.
Sniper.
If there were some weapons in the game that weren't reloadable manually and only when you ran out of ammo, I could kind of understand that. I mean, maybe if it's like a sniper rifle.
Headshot.
Because I think it was either Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 1. I can't remember which one, but one or both of those games that had like a sniper or something. Well, it was either a sniper rifle or just a rifle where you can only reload it once you exhaust all your ammo. But pretty much the rest of the guns I use, you can reload manually. So having this game make you... Did you just go through the building?
No.
No, I swear to fucking God, I saw you go through the building there. I swear to God. Shnick, don't tell me you're fucking with me. Oh my God. Please tell me you're...
Alright.
GTA graphics for the win.
Either we can't hear him anymore, or he's not talking.
Now my
I mean, I'm not talking.
Okay, like, you went silent for a second, like, oh crap.
Yeah, I was just trying to kill some enemies, that's all.
Okay, so I guess now my parents have to be more pissy about my sound because I didn't tell you this yet, but I have new neighbors next fucking door.
No.
Because apparently
Thankfully there is auto aim in this. That's that. Whoa, come on! Should have died there, asshole.
Nice interruption. But apparently the old neighbors from next door moved out, which I didn't even know. and now we have new next door neighbors, and I'm just like, well, what the fuck? So yeah,
Like,
and also there's like practically a family reunion at a house that we're
Thankfully,
gonna
the
look at
reload's like
because
instantaneous, though.
yeah.
there's like practically a family reunion that's gonna happen for me on March 5th because we actually found a house that we're gonna be living in finally.
So today,
It was like yesterday, I guess. Yeah, our offer got accepted, so we're basically going to be owning the house now. And apparently there's a lot of family members going to be coming along with my parents. Originally, I thought it was just going to be, it's just going to be me and my parents and the person that my parents have been working with. No, it's going to be other people, like fucking uncle, my aunt. I'm like, really? We're not even in the fucking house yet. Like, we didn't even start moving. And this is already fucking happening. I don't even know how long it's gonna be, but I'll tell you this much. I am bringing my fucking Switch with me because my Switch will fucking keep me entertained. I'll tell you that much.
you know what's freaky? I think.
What?
Didn't Mario? Didn't you move? Weren't you moving right after he recorded this the first year last year?
Yeah, he was just about to move right when we were recording.
And now you're recording again, and you have to move again.
Oh my god, you're fucking right. God damn. History fucking repeated itself apparently. Oh my god.
You know what else? Brandon's here. When we recorded this last year, I didn't even know who he was.
Neither did I.
And we're all three of us.
Too bad he's not here. Where is he?
We're all three of us here.
What?
He is here.
Yeah.
Brandon.
What the
Can't you
fuck?
hear him?
Brandon,
Yeah,
didn't you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said.
Alright.
Oh, he can't hear you, thank god.
Anyways,
yeah,
we're
we're
going
all
in this
three
big
of us here
cave.
last time too.
Yeah, me, you, and
Brandon and
Shnick.
Shnick.
Brandon went here first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
he
even
was.
know who Brandon was back then. Mario didn't introduce me.
Wait, what? Wait, you didn't? I thought you knew him back then. No,
I didn't.
No.
The first time you
first
time you introduced him to me was he might have been in a Skype call at that point, but I didn't formally get to know him until that fateful day where I recorded Shrek on Xbox.
No,
Yeah,
that was
but the point was that he was there at all. I know for a fact he was there because we recorded GoldenEye 007 after that Shrek on Xbox incident.
No, Shrek on Xbox, it wasn't
video
recorded until
grandma.
June, 3 months later.
Yeah, but wasn't the GoldenEye video we recorded shortly after part of your grandma's thing?
Yeah, that was at the beginning of April. I had just gotten Shrek on Xbox at this point, and I didn't actually start Let's Playing it until like the end of April.
Yeah, I just met you. I think that's when I just met you.
Hmm.
Yeah, I met you, and then after that we recorded Chain of Memories. You're on it. After we released you guest on Chain of Memories. For the Alice in the Wonderland, the episode where Snick
Duck,
beat you
Bond.
out.
Bond! No, Bond! Yo! Oh my god.
Don't touch me there.
Hey,
Bad
Shnick.
touch. Bad touch.
Hey, Shnick.
What?
Do you need Gold Bond?
Oh my god.
Man up with Go,
So we got,
Stop
we got
it!
the villain.
Sponsored by James Bond.
Okay, so
Why
we got
isn't that a thing? Why isn't that a thing?
There we go,
Oh
we
my
died.
God.
So we got James Bond, we got the villain. Now we need the sexy girl that's in all James Bond movies.
Fuck.
In case you're wondering why I auto-respawn, it's because this game has extra lives.
What?
This game has extra lives.
I don't believe you.
No, the game doesn't have extra lives. It has extra wives.
Oh. So Bond is now Duke. Duke Nukem.
Sure.
So which James Bond is this anyways? I mean,
This is still Pierce Brosnan.
Wait, there's multiple James Bonds? Oh my god.
Yeah, to date, there's 6 actors that portrayed Bond in the official movies. First, in the 1960s to the early 1970s, we had Sean Connery, who's probably the most famous out of all of them. Then, for one movie in 1969, we had George Lazenby. Then, throughout the 70s to the mid-80s, we had Roger Moore. During the late 80s, we had Timothy Dalton. From the mid-90s to early 2000s, we had Pierce Brosnan, who's the guy we're playing as right here. And then from the mid-2000s to the present day, though this might change in the near future, we have Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is our James Bond history for today. Tune in next time where we learn about more James Bond history.
Meanwhile, I have to take a photo of that.
Only on the History Channel.
Yeah, laser detector.
Keep the target
Use the
painted.
bazooka!
Nice.
Or airplane.
Oh, God,
okay,
we have
high
more.
fucking plane that didn't know where we were, targeting.
I'll give the game credit. At least it makes it feel more like James Bond. It has you using more gadgets.
Oh!
It's Garrison.
Speaking of gadgets,
From a distance.
you know what I just found out today?
What?
You ever heard the show Knight Rider?
What?
Knight Rider.
The voice of the car, Knight Rider,
Who?
apparently was Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World.
Oh. I've never seen
I
Boy
don't-
Meets World.
Really? Never?
Never.
Start watching it then. It's awesome.
I would if Disney offered it. But they don't. God forbid they do DVD releases. Maybe there is a DVD release, but I don't know of one
There
right
is.
now.
There was.
Oh, there was.
Well, it wasn't in 2000 I got mine.
But is there one of the complete series? That's the question.
I thought only DVD releases only came in like seasons at most.
For kids shows, they would compile episodes, random episodes, like maybe
Not
a
a
few
kid
at a
show.
time.
Boy Meets World wasn't a kid show. Kind of was, I guess.
No,
Yeah,
neither. No, I asked if I asked if DVD releases only release them like seasons, and Shnick was explaining what kids shows do.
I mean, more recent shows only do season releases, yeah, but like in the early 2000s and like back in the days of VHS, they would just do random episode releases because you couldn't fit a whole season on VHS.
That's why you got. That's why you had several cases of on the VHS.
Yeah,
but
the
they
only
did-
seasonal release of a VHS on VHS that I know of is of The Sopranos, because I have the first season of The Sopranos on VHS.
Yeah, but don't they mainly do that with DVDs too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do it nowadays, yeah.
They did it back then too, because I had season 3 of Boy Meets World, and season 1 of Everwood, and season 5 of Charmed.
Well, since Blu-ray can hold more storage than a DVD, why aren't there like more than one seasons combined in a Blu-ray? Or are there, and I just don't know?
Sometimes they have sets of the complete series.
Oh, I'm looking it up right now.
Like, for instance, they have a complete series set of Avatar, as well as Legend of Korra, and other Nickelodeon shows like Hey Arnold, Cat Dog, Rocco, Wild Thornberries.
Alright.
Well, all I knew of was just that they released them in season increments,
Yes.
and that was it.
Seasonal.
Yes, it's on DVD and Blu-ray. Or this DVD.
Oh, okay. Oh God,
Well,
yeah.
skiing.
Which was on Blu-ray. And it's on Blu-ray, the whole series.
Wow. Readying skis for escape. What? Oh, now we have to ski. Look at this.
What the fuck?
Ski.
We never had to do this in GoldenEye,
At least
God
it's
damn,
not
this
going to
reminds
be
me of
as bad.
fucking Wii Fit skating game.
What
Yes,
the hell?
I said-
Whoa!
Yes,
Hey,
I
Bond
said
actually
Wii
made
Fit.
it.
But anyways,
Yo.
what I was saying, the teacher on that series played the use of the car on Knight Rider. I just found out about that.
Oh my
Mother.
god, Shnick, I knew what the name of this game was because I would so name it right now. All I can tell you is that this reminds me of that one game where you're on a motorcycle and people are trying to like kick your ass or something off the motorcycle and you have to beat people with your fucking melee weapon, like a bat or something. off their
Motocross Mania?
motorcycles.
Final Fantasy 7?
I think. Let me look.
The
But I
Final
think
Fantasy
that's what it
7?
is. No, not that tab. This one.
Let's see.
Motocross Mania, right?
Yeah, Motocross Mania. More specifically, Motocross Mania 3, because that's the one I have. My friend Jason
Let me
gave it to me because his friend gave him a bunch of games he didn't want, and he doesn't have a PS2, so he just gave them to me.
Shnick is playing Ski Free.
Yeah, James Bond edition.
The Olympics.
Better watch out for the damn Yeti.
It's the 90s.
Imagine if a Yeti did
Olympics.
show up in a James Bond game. Oh, come on, Bond. Motherfucker. No, damn.
Don't you think that would be incredibly funny?
Schnick.
Yay! He's parachuting away.
Yay, British flag.
Schnick. Wait, British flag. Wait, what? Wait, what British
His parachute
flag?
was the
James
his
Bond.
parachute was a
James
British
Bond is
flag.
British. He's a
do
British
you-
secret agent.
What do you mean parachute? I don't know what you're talking about.
He skied off a cliff and he started parachuting away.
Oh, Bonds. Okay, I thought Brad was talking about his Breath of the Wild.
But you know what's
fucking
funny?
pirated version.
You know what's funny? So James
What's
Bond
fu-
is a British character.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? Out of all six
He's
actors that have played him, only 2 of the 6 actors are actually British, like born like in the main UK island.
Wow.
They are
Well,
Roger Moore and Daniel Craig. Sean Connery is Scottish. George Lazenby is Australian.
But-
The only guy. He's the only guy who was not born anywhere close to the British Isles.
Scotland is in British Isles. Scotland is
What?
part of Great Britain. Scotland is part of Great
I'm talking
Britain.
about Australia.
What?
George
You said Scottish.
Lazenby is Australian.
You said Sean Connery was Scottish.
But no, I said Sean Connery is Scottish, George Lazenby is Australian, meaning he is the only Bond actor not to be born in the British Isles.
Oh, you said only 2.
No,
British
I
Isles.
said George Lazenby. I didn't say Sean Connery, but
Actually, you did say 2.
Yeah, said
You
2.
didn't like 2 actors.
no,
like,
2
you know-
actors that were born completely
Oh, okay,
British.
well, okay, I guess I misheard you then. Okay.
Yes,
And
2
who-
actors are completely British, which are I don't even. All I read is that only Roger Moore and Daniel Craig are full-on British. Sean Connery is Scottish.
Exactly, that's what I said. Scotland is part of Britain.
But, oh my god, but we're talking about,
God damn
oh
it.
my god, you're confusing me. But all I know is that
You mean
it is part of Britain, but it's like, there's different ethnicities in Britain.
Great Britain is part of England, Scotland, and Wales make
Oh,
part
no.
of make Great Britain.
Guys, we're getting into a nerd situation.
Oh
Grab
my
your
god,
fucking
let's finish up this video by clearing things up. So you said
Viewers, grab your popcorn.
Scotland, Britain, and whatever.
It's England, Scotland, and Wales are part of Great Britain.
Alright, England, Scotland, and Wales. No. So 2 Bond actors were born in England.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah, see? So, yeah, Bond is an English character. Only 2 Bond actors were actually born in England, which are Roger Moore and Daniel Craig.
Okay.
Sean Connery was born in Scotland, so he's Scottish. George Lazenby was born in Australia, so he wasn't born anywhere close to the UK, the only Bond actor to have that distinction.
Okay.
Timothy Dalton was born in Wales, so he's Welsh.
Alright.
And Pierce Brosnan was born in Ireland, so he's Irish. And see,
So-
Ireland was a part of the UK at one point, but they're independent now.
Yeah. Alright.
So there you go.
And we cleared that up. Like,
That's it. End of story. Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Glad we cleared that up.
Yeah.
Hope
See you in the
everyone
next
enjoyed their
video.
popcorn.
Right around on
Not
this.
quite done memorializing my gram yet.